News with our in-house legal expert, attorney Tom Olsen. This is Olsen on Law.
Alan Spector back with you and joined now by veteran Orlando attorney Tom Olsen for Olsen on Law. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Alan and crew and WFLA listeners.
As I mentioned a few minutes ago, interesting question here on Olsen on Law. If you die and your children inherit your money, will their spouse get some of it if your child gets divorced? Now, Tom, I know you have done thousands of wills in your 40-year legal career. Most parents leave everything to their children. Now, how often do parents include the son-in-law or daughter-in-law in their wills?
Alan, in all my years of law practice, I've had my clients include their son-in-law or daughter-in-law probably less than 10 times. Most clients leave everything to their children with the provision that if one of their children happens to die before them, that child's share would go to that child's children, which is my client's grandchildren.
Do parents worry that their daughter-in-law or son-in-law may end up with part of their money?
Alan, that's a very common question I get from my clients, so clearly it's on the top of their mind when I'm doing their estate planning.
Okay, getting back to our original question here, Tom, let's assume that a son survives his parents, inherits his parents' money, and then he gets divorced. Will his wife get some of what the son inherited from his parents?
If he keeps the inheritance in his name only, whether it's a bank account in cash or whether it's a piece of property, and he gets divorced, then he's going to leave with that cash or property. If he puts some money in a joint account with his wife, or he adds her name to the deed to the inherited property and he gets divorced, then she's going to leave with one half of those assets. So I tell my clients, have a quiet conversation with their children and tell them, look, when we pass away and you inherit wealth from us, keep it in your name only.
Hey, if you have legal questions about this or anything else, Tom will be happy to answer them on the Olsen on Law show. That is heard Saturdays at 10 a.m. right here on News Radio WFLA Orlando. And you can catch the Zoom version of Tom and me live or later on our social media platforms. Tom, thanks very much, and we will see you next time.
Thank you, Alan.
And remember, for all of your legal needs, call the Olsen Law Group.